What's going on, dudes? It's your boy, Bushido Code Titties. And as promised, at the end of my last film review, this review will be a game review. And the game I will be reviewing is Ghost of Tsushima. Let's just jump straight into it. This one opens with an introduction to Jin Sakai, a young samurai, as he's about to run down and face the fearsome Mongols. The gameplay for this is awesome and incredibly fun. There's nothing really new in terms of leveling up. You gain points to spend on certain weapons and attributes, and you find various armor and weapons as you play throughout the game. What this game does so much differently and does it so well are the different ways in which you can fight the different enemies. There are 4 stances that each deal an incredible amount of damage depending on the enemy. You can also upgrade these accordingly. There's also lovely and original ways to upgrade the character's overall health and stamina by visiting hot springs and bamboo cutting stations. There's also nice little flourishes like composing haikus or climbing your way to honor shrines. The whole game just feels interesting throughout. The gameplay challenges you with various samurai duels that test, that you've been paying attention to the game. I really appreciated that. It's been said many times before, and it's been said more eloquently probably than I could ever put it, but this game is just visually gorgeous. I found myself many times stopping mid-game to appreciate a vibrant forest or a beautiful shoreline. I really feel the creators and game devs put so much time and loving detail into each frame and section of this game. The visuals were so well done that I felt like I was playing a Kurosawa film. The whole game was just colourful and generally beautiful to look at. Round of applause for the artists and game developers behind this. The story throughout is wonderfully crafted. You play as Jin Sakai, who, after a crushing defeat at the hands of the Mongols, must work to take back your home and drive the Mongolian forces off of the island. All of the narratives just flow so fluidly and naturally. The main story campaign isn't too long, but I was kept busy with side quests, and exploring the 3 sections of the island. The side quests gel really well with the overarching story, and each side character feels fully fleshed out and not all two-dimensional. The story is written so strongly that by the end you certainly feel like you've been on this road with Jin, as he fights to kind of take back Japan from the Mongols, my bad. And then at the end, you as the player have to make a hard choice. Anyone that's played this game, they know what choice I'm talking about. The narrative being as excellent as it was, I really had to weigh this choice, and that's not something I find in games much. Just truly terrific, and I really loved that throughout the game, playing as Jin, in order to take back your home and kind of defeat the Mongols, you had to go against the Bushido code, go against the Samurai code, and that also really kind of really nicely and really delicately was woven into the overall story. It was just a really finely crafted story, and I really loved it. And the only thing I really learned from this game was that Mongolians were truly fucking terrifying warriors. There you have it, guys. This is my very quick review for Ghost of Tsushima. Let's just jump to two most important questions. What the hell's going on? Question number 1. Is this game good value for money? Would I recommend this game? I would, if you haven't played this game already. This review is incredibly late. I played and finished this game during the 3rd lockdown, and I would 100% say this game is good value for money. You'll get many hours of gameplay out of it, and it's just a fun and engrossing game to play. The story is excellent. The combat is superb, so I would 100% recommend this game. So having said that, question number 2, does this game belong in the vault? My only issue with this game was that towards the end, things did start to feel a little like I was doing the same thing and just mashing buttons. But the game ended soon after, so it didn't feel like a huge deal. That and the combat became a bit samey, became a bit monotonous, but again, this game was so good in many, many aspects that I barely even noticed those two things. So having said that, I thoroughly enjoyed this game. I loved every minute playing it. I'd heard that it was a phenomenal game, and I was not disappointed when I did eventually play it. So having said that, this film is definitely going into this game. I don't know what's going on with me tonight. So there's that little Dharma Star that's gone off to the vault, wherever it is, chased by a horde of Mongols. Mongolians! There we have it, guys. There's my quick review for Ghost of Tsushima. As always, if you played the game and you loved it, let me know what you loved down in the comments below. If you played it and you hated it, I would love to know what you hated about this game, because I thought it was incredible. As always, guys, if you look what I'm doing here, please don't forget to like, subscribe, share this video with your friends, your pets, your family, your friendly neighborhood samurais. Until the next one, peace, love, my dudes.